Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSC 2015 set 2 guys. The given question is consider a simple checkpointing protocol and the following set of operations in the log. Okay, so start T4, write T4 comma y comma 2 comma 3, start T1, commit T4, write T1 Z57 checkpoint, start T2, write T2 x19, commit T2, start T3, write T3 T2. Okay, so if a crash happens now, so after this execution the crash has been occurred and the system tries to recover using both undo and redo operation. So what do we do? Okay, so to be clear, I think if we write this one below the other, it will give more idea, right? Yes, so the first statement is a start T4 guys. Okay, so then we are performing write T4 on y and on 2 and 3. I think these values will not affect anything, right? So write T4, that's it. Then we are performing start T1, then we are committing T4. So basically whatever steps are done by these things are now saved, right, indirectly. Yes, so now we are performing write T1. Okay, after that I wrote checkpoint here. Okay, so to be clear, what is the use of this checkpoint guys? If something goes wrong, I can come here and I can continue from here, right? Yes, so after that I am starting T2. Okay, so once that is done, then we are writing T2, then we have committed T2. So basically up to here also everything has been saved indirectly. Okay, so after that we are doing start T3. Okay, so after that write T3. So basically now the issue has been occurred, right? Yes, so based on my observation, T4 has been committed and T2 has been committed. So I think there will be no issue with respect to T4 and T2, right? Okay, but the only, okay, so it's here itself. Okay, so there's no issue now. Okay, so now we need to do redo and undo operation. So to be clear, I think okay, so let us check options. So option A says that undo T3 and T1. Okay, so it is saying undo T3 and T1. So here we are having T3 and here we are having T1. So basically these two are not committed, so we need to undo them. So that's absolutely correct, right? So almost three options talks about them. Here they are saying T4 and here this option is absolutely wrong, right? Because it is saying undo none. So basically if you redo some code, that will be enough, it's saying. But that's absolutely wrong because we need to undo few things because these changes are unwanted things, right? Yes, so now we need to undo those things. And to be clear, here we are having a checkpoint, right? So indirectly I can conclude that before that everything is perfect, right? Indirectly, yes. So if I am doing redo for something, so I think only T2, if I redo it will be enough, right? Yes, and we can continue the code. So I think option A makes more sense, right? So option B says that T4 should also be redone. So basically why to do this T4 again? That's waste of your time, right? Because it's already checkpoint is available, so you can continue from there. So this option is also wrong. So here we are saying T2, but it is saying undo T4. So if you are doing undo for T4, again you need to do T4 here, right? Yes, so this option is also wrong. So the most possible answer should be A, right? Yes. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this, right? Yes. So this is a quite easy question and we rarely see questions on undo and redo, guys. Okay. Yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Okay. Yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.